Did I scare you? Nah, I'm just playing. I need you to relax, lay back, kick it, and enjoy the ride. Ride in my Jermaine Dupri voice. Let's figure out how to achieve a balance between eustress and relaxation. If you have not seen the previous Pathway interactive video, please stop this video and watch the video called Pathway 1, Dealing with Eustress. This will help you along this interactive journey. And for the rest of y'all, let's begin. So we know a balance with anything is good in most cases, right? And maintaining a balance between relaxation and eustress is no different. If you have not explored this before, I am telling you, it is essential to our overall well-being and can go a long way for you and others in your life, because we all know that when you are panicky, anxiety-driven, or just uncomfortable, it affects others' moods and emotions. Now, I do want to say that your stress levels and how you deal with them are different. So even though I give you some things to do, the main goal is to get you to find what works best for you. You can find your own healthy habits and practice them. Practice them. And you know what I'm about to say. Yep, you guessed it. Practice them. I always tell my children that practice makes progress, not perfect. Now we know by now that eustress is the positive stress that can benefit. It can motivate and energize you if it is encountered with wisdom, right? Now, relaxation is an emotional state of low tension, basically saying that when the body and mind are free from stress and anxiety, you are relaxed. It is vital for rest and recovery. So we have eustress that motivates and relaxation that helps rest. Those sound like a winner, right? What do you think? I have 5 tips to help you balance these two constructive things in your life. But before I speak on it, let's have our mental break called breathe in and out. So I would like to take this opportunity to think about how you are going to balance eustress with relaxing when need be. Because even though eustress is positive stress, it is still stress, right? And we need to control as much as we can when it comes to reacting to stressful situations, no matter if it's good or bad. See, some guiders, therapists, gurus, counselors, or whatever you want to call them, come up with things to help you get rid of the harmful stress. But they really don't touch the positive stress, eustress. So I felt the need to connect with you on another level and speak on it. So back to reflecting on maintaining a balance. Do you feel like there is a need for people to understand eustress, distress, and relaxation? What are some things you are going to incorporate in your daily life to help you manage your stress? Please put your opinions and thoughts and let me know your answers to these questions in the comments below. I would appreciate it. They can generate stimulating dialogue. Now, let's take our breathing break. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. As promised, here are 5 tips to achieve this balance. First, set realistic goals that can help you experience eustress in the way it was intended to be without becoming overwhelmed. So let's just say you are planning a wedding. Set realistic financial goals, which is like a manageable budget, and set realistic schedule meetings, the ones you can make it to, like the cake meeting, rehearsals, dress or tux fitting times. Just make sure you intelligently prioritize things. Also, break down larger goals into smaller ones. Manage your steps and milestones, and after that, celebrate your progress along the way by relaxing and not thinking or stressing over the good stressed event. After one thing gets accomplished with your wedding plans, set an appointment to go get a massage, stuff like that. This can go for other things like having a baby or moving to a different location. Just make sure that you celebrate the milestones with something that relaxes you. The second thing to do is kind of like I already mentioned, but going a little deeper, is to prioritize your self-care, however that looks for you. Take care of yourself. Make time for things you enjoy, whatever that is. That could be hobbies, spending time with loved ones, exercise, and after taking care of yourself, make sure you reflect on how it made you feel while relaxing. You see how I put that in there? You have to ensure you are relaxing. Because even though you are doing things with yourself and for yourself, that can become stressful and use a lot of energy. So you have to make sure you give your body and mind time to rest. Okay? Now, the third tip is, it's one of my favorites because I try to do it here on this channel, and that is taking deep breaths that can help you stay centered and calm. The fourth one is to learn how to manage your time. Prioritize your tasks and schedule regular breaks to avoid what? You guessed it, burnout. You want to avoid burnout. And last but not least, please start reading a book called Stress, Health, and Well-Being, Thriving in the 21st Century by Rick Harrington. You see, this was one of my college books, and I learned so much about stress from Rick, and I would like to pass this along to you, because I know sometimes we don't really get this type of knowledge if we do not go to school and get in debt and pay loans to receive it, right? I feel it is my duty to provide information to you, but it is up to you on what you do with it. Now, this book can be expensive. Again, it is a school book, a college book at that, but I still wanted to provide you the opportunity to read it for yourself. Maybe one day I would dig through it on a live stream or something like that. What y'all think? Okay, future self, future ConscienSiS, be ready for a mental health book club. See, I'm already creating a future Eustress project in my life. That's a future thing. Live streaming like mental health books. I think that'll work. What y'all think? Now, let's recap. Your symbolic action for today is to find out what works best for you. Okay? Also, practice healthy habits because practice makes what? You guessed it, progress. Practice makes progress in my mom's voice, right? Then you can set realistic goals, prioritize self-care, and take deep breaths if need be. We also discussed managing your time properly and dabbling into Rick Harrington's book, Stress, Health, and Well-Being, Thriving in the 21st Century. And lastly, if you like what I am doing and the way I am trying to help individuals overcome things, please subscribe by virtually becoming my friend. Please like the video, share it as well, and hit the like button and the notification bell to stay updated when I drop new valuable content that interests you. This is the last interactive path video to this auction. Your sis from a different miss has your back. So until next time, detect, check, affect, and accept what is going on in your life conscientiously. Adios.